Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this stream of Medieval Dynasty. This is a game which several of you have requested over the past couple of weeks, and one which I've been myself watching for some time. It is a survivor builder game, kind of in the same vein as Minecraft, probably more similarly 7 Days to Die, minus the zombies and the whole death thing. And it's a medieval simulator, so it's also kind of meets Kingdom Come Deliverance. The idea is you start a small settlement and then people start moving into it. So you are actually building up a village, or a tribe as they call it in this. So I am really curious. I have not had a chance to see very much of it. I've seen H for Havoc stream it a little bit. I've seen Cringer and Burke Black stream it a little bit, but I have not myself had a chance to jump in yet. I did request the game months ago, but because this game has been so wildly successful, the devs sent a message back to me like 3 weeks after my last request, saying, really sorry, we've been completely swamped. We've had to bring in new practices for getting keys out to content creators. So I've got it now. That's the main thing. So we're going to start a new game. Oh, I should probably have customized that. I don't know what customize does. We'll watch this and then we'll customize.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing around the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Pretty cool intro. I like it. Just finished second to last week of work and just passed beta. Nice. Congrats. Okay, so here we are. Gostovia in one direction, Honica in another. New quest, starting a new life. Before we do all of this, though, I'm just going to do a quick save. And then I'm going to go back to the main menu and see what the customize thing was all about. I don't know if that's like settings for the game or if it's customizing your character. That's what I'm curious about. So new game, customize. Okay, so this was just details, which I think you can actually do in-game as well. This has actually been added with the most recent patch, which I think has only been out like a couple of days. Yesterday, in fact. It came out yesterday. 2 days ago. So it does let you do some things, for example, unlimited carry rate, unlimited stamina, food, and that type of thing. So you can have a bit more of a creative type game. I know that weight in particular has been a problem for a lot of people because you are limited in how much you can carry. They have added backpacks and pouches and other carrying materials, which I think will help with that. But if we're ever, for example, like moving settlement, I might just use the unlimited weight ability to just shift stuff in bulk to save time from going backwards and forwards, because that's just boring. But yeah, I like the fact that these things have now been added. The other thing that they have introduced are the events. So we shall see what that means. Okay, so we don't need to create a new game. I can just jump back into this one. And then on we go. Because yeah, there was a pretty hefty update 2 days ago. And I think they also released their roadmap, though I just realised I meant to click on it and I never did. So I don't know what's in the roadmap. Just going to pour myself some tea, and then we shall get on with adventuring and building and stuff and things. It's really bad. It will ask you to get 50 logs, and you can only carry like 3 at a time. Okay. Okay, so. Do we have a map? We have a map. The map tabs provides detailed information about the world, its geography, as well as the conditions affecting it. World information shows an insight into the world's conditions, such as temperature, currencies and time, year, ruling king, dynasty reputation, and the development status of your village. Map filters allow you to choose information based displayed on the map. Okay. Well, I was most interested in seeing the lay of the land, because we are going to need to choose a place to build. And I know that the streams and things that I've seen, they tended to do it down here by the river, which does make sense. It looks like there's a crossing point there between Boro and Gostovia, and I think our quest is to go to Gostovia. So we shall see what is down over there. Then we have 2 towns up here, Baranica times 2 apparently, with a bit of a crossing area between the 2 of them, so building a settlement between the 2 might be good. I do believe that trade is a fairly hefty thing to worry about, so you do kind of want to be on a trade route, which is why I'm guessing that most people probably build kind of this area. But we shall see if that's true. Oh, you're right, it's Branica and Baranica. Wow, those are very different names. Baranica and Baranica. And we are currently there. Okay. So if we go back that way, we come by that big lake. Now, it does look like the topography is going to be a problem here. I don't know if terraforming is a thing. I don't think you can dig ground away to, like, level things off. And I know that being on level ground matters for placing structures. I'm guessing that's something they will add, otherwise what's the point of all the mountains and the hills and things? Because you'll never be able to build there, unless it's like adventuring stuff. Although that's the other thing, is like, this is not a fantasy game, this is historical. So I don't know how much emphasis there's actually going to be on exploration. That's something yet to be shown. Like I said, this is new to me. Actually, building over here in kind of the watery area, this looks fairly flat. So we could build like a 3rd position over here. Iron mines are in the hills, okay. And it does look like Baranica, as opposed to Branica, is pretty big. It has numerous people in it. And that's the thing, I think you do need to try and like convince these people to join you. But we will go exploring, we don't need to settle, like, straight away. Is this the right way? This is not the right way. This is the right way. Wonder if bog iron is a thing. That's a good question. I don't know. Talk to the Castellan Unigost. I gotta say, the game looks good. Very good. Ooh. A Skyrim moment, as the valley just opens up before you. And you see stuff, and you're like, I want to go there. I want to go there. I want to go there. That was actually one of the interesting things. So Josh Sawyer, the creator of Fallout New Vegas, was streaming Fallout New Vegas. And he was talking about some of the brief which Bethesda had given them when they were working on Fallout New Vegas. And one of the design parameters was that in any place in the world, there have to be 3 things on the landscape which look interesting to visit and which are visitable. So like here we would have a village, we would have another village, and then there'd probably be like a castle or something over in the distance over there. That would be Bethesda's parameters. Okay, is that a bridge? Can't tell if that's a bridge. What am I looking at? It looks like it would be this. So yeah, that must be a bridge. And that's probably also a bridge, they're just not marked on the map. Okay. Graphics remind me of Kingdom Come. I think that this is supposed to be in Czech Republic or Poland. At least the names are reminiscent of that. Alright, let's go and have a word with the Castellan, and then we shall see what's possible. Dalibor. Are you the one? Unigost. Hey, stranger, what brings you to our valley? You don't look like a merchant or a pilgrim. No, I'm not. Rasamir is my name. I came from the south looking for my uncle Jordan. I am neither. What does it matter? In his old home, they used to call him Jordan the Raftsman. Jordan? Ah, yes, he once told me of his life on the river. You came to the right place, but a few years too late, I'm afraid. Why is that? What happened to my uncle? He was a great man, an even better friend, Rasamir. As a good craftsman, excellent trader. He made a small fortune here. See the tavern over there? He built it and ran it, as well as many of the other shops you will find in the valley. My mother told me that he got wealthy in the north. I had no idea how wealthy, but that doesn't answer my question. Well, at least now I have a place to stay. But tell me now, where is my uncle? Let's do number one. Your uncle got himself killed, me friend. He had this idea of a huge trade with the German kingdom to the west. 5 carts filled with the best iron ore, beautiful coloured linen, and our excellent beer. Ooh, I like beer. Pulled by 10 oxen. He was not fooling around, I can tell you that much. So what happened? How did he die? His track got ambushed by bandits. His carters slaughtered. He must have put up a good fight. Took 2 of them to death, and from what we saw when we searched him, I buried him myself, or better what the wolves left behind. I'm sorry to be the bearer of such news. My uncle is dead. His wealth is gone. I came all the way for nothing. Don't say that. I wouldn't let a nephew of Jordan go to waste, and even if most villagers forgot fast what they owe your uncle, I have no intention to join them here. I'm the Castellan. My word here still carries weight, so tell me, can you build your own fortune? I can craft simple tools. I can collect the necessities from the wilderness. I know how to count and to barter. Good enough. I may have a few goods and gold to offer, but you can have as much land here as you want. Not sold, but granted to you for life. Build an house, grow vegetables, keep up some livestock, and follow your uncle's dream. Are you serious? My own land, as much as I want. As much as you can put to good use, my boy, as long as you can pay your taxes. You can cut down trees to build the house. Reed grows by the river. It will work well for a roof. Do you have some food with you? Not much. If necessary, you'll find several vendors in the village. If you don't have any money for food, you can always look for mushrooms in the forest or hunt animals. Sure, you can talk to the people here and the villagers. Maybe some will pay for your help. Thank you so much for your advice. It's time for me to find the right place. Let me see. I have something special for you. This is the hammer your uncle used to build the house in which you grew old. What better tool could you use to build your first home here? Thank you very much. See you next time. Okay, tab menu. Allows access to the inventory, skills, journal, map, management and technology. Explore their functions and information they provide. Construction wheel.
Huzzah!
Press Q to access. Well, having just been playing a lot of Watch Dogs, Q and tab, useful buttons. Lets you create a wide array of items and buildings. And then the inspector mode. Inspector mode lets you see where villagers are in the area around you, as well as your items on the ground like spears. You can also see the stats of the NPCs you're able to recruit. The inspector mode uses stamina. With talent you can upgrade it as well. Left alt to access. Okay, good to know. Bohemia, best name for the Czech whole Roman Empire. I mean, they do say the German kingdoms to the west, so this is almost certainly Bohemia. The all-powerful Sadist, thank you very much for the 16-month primary subscription. Very much appreciate the ongoing support there. Thank you. 16 months. Here's to many more. Thank you. And then Torshin coming through with a 14-month resubscription as well. Wow, you guys are on fire today. Thank you very, very much for that, Torshin. Much appreciate it. And let's see, Milan has also followed. Thank you very much for that, Milan. Now, the other thing I should mention is Torshin is the newest of the Morganizers, a new role that we've just added on Discord. So he's going to be responsible for a lot of the multiplayer stuff. Him and Hussar, and I'm also in talks with one other. So, welcome to the team, Torshin. Now, I was going to bring something up. What was it? Ah, yes, the notification feed. Pop that out. Otherwise, I'm going to miss things. Oops, and then I immediately close it. Cool. Chapter 1, A Newbie Beginning. Get 10 sticks, 2 stones, stone axe, cut down 5 trees, get 20 straw, and build your first house. So the first thing I want to do is go exploring, which I'm going to guess we're going to need some food for. There's also a bunch of people here with quests and things. May as well pick those up while we're here. Zoom right in. So there is somebody to my left. Is it you? Zignewa. Can I help you with something? I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Hey, do you have a minute? Can you move a little bit? I gotta go now. Bye. Can I help you with something? I'm finished. The year was awful this year. I've neither the crops to sell nor the money to pay the taxes. The king will have my head. You know, I could try to help you. You really do that? I warn you, it's quite a sum. It's fine. I'll help. Thank you. I'm in your department. And also debt. Spelt wrong. And then there's actually another quest behind me this way somewhere. And can I jump? I can jump. Not very high though. High enough to get over the fences. Hello geese. Please don't kill me. Alright, it's one of you. Oh, there's actually an exclamation mark. Okay, it's you. Hello, Olwen. Hello, my name's Rasamir. I came here from the south. I'm looking for a new place for myself where I can where I can start a new life. Well, good luck. Thanks. Every day I cultivate the fields. In fact, I do the same thing every day, year to year. And doesn't it bore you? If I were you, I'd die of boredom. Of course it bores me. How long can you do the same thing in life over and over again? But the family needs my help and I'm doing my best. Did I offend you? Sorry. It's fine. On top of that, the handle of my damn scythe broke. Now it takes even longer to harvest the crops. I think I know how to help you with this. I'll be back soon. And then we've got one more quest. The non-main quests are timed and you lose reputation if you fail them. Oh. Okay, that's good to know. So, where are the quests? Journal. Side quests. Oh. Journal catalogues all of your quests. Quest categories arrange your quests based on 3 phases: active, complete, and failed. Knowledge provides worlds and hints around the world. A list of your quests, press F to track. Quest types include main quest, side quests, and challenges. Journal catalogues all of your quests, provides detailed information about the quest objectives. Yeah, it's fairly standard. I know it's probably not popular opinion, but what's kept me from playing this is no woman to play of, but of course realism can't be a woman. Considering you're like raising an entire dynasty, I wouldn't be surprised if they add that. This game is in early access, I believe. Pretty sure. I mean, yes it is. This game is very much in early access, so things are still going to change. Hopefully that's one of the things that will. Okay. Olwen story. Deliver to Olwen a stick. And deliver to you 60 coins. I'm guessing I have 50. Coins. Oh, this is just information again. Inventory tab contains information about your character and the items he's carrying. Categories help you filter your items based on your selected type. The available types consist of all weapons, tools, clothes, consumables, crafting materials, and other. List of items you're carrying. Money allows you to buy items. Where's money? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Weight signifies how many you're able to carry. Over the threshold will put you in an overloaded state. Description provides detailed information about selected item. The inventory tab contains information about the character and the items he's carrying. Equipment slots show your currently equipped items. Slots dedicated to your torch, used to illuminate the surroundings and scare away hostile animals. Press F to show or hide. Quick slots lets you access your assigned items instantaneously outside of the inventory tab. Show your character's health, food, and water, as well as temperature. Additionally, they'll alert you to statuses temporarily affecting your character, such as poisoned or dirty. And yes, we have 50 coins. So we would need to get another 10 in order to pay off her debt. Cool. Let's go get a stick. Do I have an axe? How do I make an axe? I have a hammer and a torch. I mean, realistically, you could hit a tree with a hammer and you would get sticks. These are the skills. Skills tab contains the list of skills and talents your character is capable of developing. Skill types help you filter your skills based on selected type. The available types consist of extraction, hunting, animal husbandry, diplomacy and survival, crop rotation and crafting. Performing in-world actions will increase your corresponding skills, earning you skill points. Spend them, talent points. Spend them to master your talents. List of talents allows you to spend your talents on talent points. And then a description about what stuff does. Skills tab contains the list of skills and talents, shows your currently selected skills. Skill parameters show your skill level and skill point progress. Talent tree shows the entirety of the talents available and the currently selected skill type. Ah, that must be the skill. And then the talents that you spend. And then you'll probably need some of these to access some of those. Yes, I'm guessing you need archery or steady hand to get tracker, probably. So diplomacy seems to be selling stuff, buying stuff, mood for inhabitants, selling prices, eventually taxes, dynasty rep, base like. These are survival. Then we have crafting, which is entirely work in progress. Extraction, which is mining and harvesting stuff. And then hunting. Okay, cool. Right. So, sticks. Actually, I still haven't worked out how you craft things. It was Q, wasn't it? It was. Building, crafting. Stone axe requires sticks and stones. Hammer. Can I hit trees? Axe required, so no. Ah, but I can collect maple branches, which give sticks. Aha! I have sticks! Can't keep me down forever! Well, there's even different types of sticks. Blimey. Killing all of the saplings. I feel terrible. Alright, who was the person who wanted a stick? How do I get stone? Maybe down by the river? Okay, so setting standards. Please don't tell me stuff unless I ask. So if I'm like, how do I get rock? And then I'm actually like, chat, how do I get rock? Then you can tell me. Otherwise, just let me work it out for myself. It's half the fun for me. And that wasn't at anyone. I'm just setting standards now. Like, if I'm obviously getting frustrated by not being able to do anything, then fine. Right, so I need to go and find the person who wanted the sticks. It was the guy in the wheat field. Yeah, not really spoilers, though. Right, what's stamina? Green. There's Alwyn. Hello. Here's the stick. Are you joking? How am I supposed to do with it? Give me the scythe, I'll show you how to do it. Alright, you surprise me. You're some kind of craftsman. How do you know you to do it? I know how you can create simple things. We're learning something new every day, right? Maybe. I'm a farmer like my father and I don't know much else. You never know when something will be handy in your life. Anyway, thanks for your help. I should get back to work. Sure, the rye won't cut itself. See you later. Bye. Okay, then the other one was money, but I need to work out how to get stones first. Because that, I think, is going to open many things up. So I'm going to go and take a look down by the river. Which I think is over here. Aha! Oh, no, that's a stick. That's a stone. Ooh, berries. Probably eat those. Huzzah! But my guess is that berries won't keep very long. Unripe berry. %20 chance to poison. It does feed you, but probably not in a good way. St. John's wort. That's a healing herb. Okay, here are the reeds, which you can probably hit if you have a scythe. Oh no, you can grab them anyway. Oh, it's these little guys. It's not the big ones. Okay then. Water. Water is an essential parameter for life. Without it, your hit point drops. To replenish, just drink water from a stream, river, or lake. Water can also be carried in a bucket or water skin. Yummy. Unfiltered river water. Delicious. St. John's wort. What does it look like? I'm not seeing which plant is disappearing here. Oh, it's the yellow ones. Ah, okay. Oh, stone, stone, stone. So how much was the axe? Aha! There we go. Stone axe, we can put in number 2. Glorious. Hey, Humpy, coming in with a 26-month Twitch Prime resubscription. Thank you very much for that, Sir Humphrey. Greetings, Mordred. Hope everything's fine back in London. I'm in an abusive relationship with that city. Made me buy Watch Dogs. She did. I've been enjoying Watch Dogs. I was playing it last night. And Vinsanity wants me to drink some tea. Alright then. And Zionid wants me to drink some tea from half hour ago. And so does Jack the Ripper. Perfectly brewed. Lovely. Very often, because my teapot just sits here for so long, it's like redonkulously strong. But that was good. Okay, so now I should be able to chop some wood. And if I can find any other stones on the way, I'll pick them up. One thing I've been wondering is whether trees can land on you.